Hello dear students, my name is Lucky Ahuja and I am your EVS teacher. So students, we have started learning our chapter 4, Let's Clean Together. And today we are starting part 2 of this chapter, and the part 2 is named as A Beginning. So let's start this part, A Beginning. So we were talking about Ganga. So this story is all about Ganga. Ganga was very happy. Her brother and his wife, that is Bhabi, who lived in the city, were about to visit Ganga's home. She reached home early. They brought many gifts for Ganga. So let's see what Ganga was doing. Ganga was very happy. Why she was happy? Because her brother and his wife, that is Bhabi of Ganga, they were about to visit Ganga's home. So these two people, Bhaiya and Bhabi, were actually living in city, and today they were about to visit Ganga's home in the village, and she reached home early. So after school she reached home very quickly, and they brought many gifts for Ganga. What Ganga found, that Bhaiya and Bhabi brought many gifts for her. Everybody in her family was very happy due to their arrival. After some time, her brother's wife asked, "Where is the toilet?" So everyone in the family was very happy due to arrival of two persons of family who were actually living in the city. And after some time, Bhabi of Ganga asked, "Where is the toilet?" So she must have felt the urge to go to toilet, and she asked, "Where is the toilet?" Ganga said, "There is no toilet in our home." Her Bhabi was not ready to go for defecation in the open. So Ganga told her Bhabi that there is no toilet in our home, but the Bhabi was not ready to go for defecation in the ओपन. तो बच्चों, यहाँ हम अब देख रहे हैं कि एक दिन गंगा बहुत खुश थी. क्यों खुश थी गंगा? क्योंकि उसके भैया भाभी आने वाले थे, जो कि वास्तव में शहर में रहते थे, और जब वो आए उसके लिए बहुत सारे तोहफे लाए. घर के बाकी लोग भी बहुत ज़्यादा खुश थे. अब कुछ ही देर में गंगा की भाभी ने पूछा कि टॉयलेट कहाँ है, शौचालय कहाँ है. तब गंगा ने बताया कि हमारे घर पर शौचालय नहीं है. ये सुनकर भाभी बहुत आश्चर्यचकित हुई और उन्होंने कहा, नहीं, मैं खुले में शौच तो नहीं जा सकती. What happened next? Let's see. She said, "We follow parda system in and outside our homes. Then how can we go for defecation in the open? This is not a good thing." So what Ganga's Bhabi said, she said that we follow parda system inside and outside our home. We do a kind of parda to others, and how can we go for defecation in the open? So that is not actually comfortable to go in the open. So this is not a good thing. So she said that this is not a good thing, and I would not be ready to go for defecation in the open. After listening to her daughter-in-law, Ganga's grandfather said, "She is absolutely right. Call the laborers today and start construction of the toilet in the backyard of the house." So when Ganga's grandfather, who was father-in-law of Bhabi, he listened all these things said by Bhabi, he just agreed to her daughter-in-law, and he said that call the laborers today and start construction of toilet in the backyard of the house. So grandfather was ready for the construction of toilet in the home now, and he asked the other members of family to call the laborers for the construction of toilet. Nowadays, even the government is providing financial assistance for the construction of a toilet. So grandfather of Ganga also said that government is now providing financial assistance to people for the construction of a toilet in their home। तो बच्चों यहाँ हमने देखा कि गंगा की भाभी जो कि तैयार नहीं थी खुले में शौच जाने के लिए, और उन्होंने ये भी कहा कि हम अपने घर के अंदर और यहाँ तक कि बाहर भी पर्दा प्रथा का पालन करते हैं, यानी अक्सर लोगों से चेहरा ढक के रखते हैं, तो फिर हम खुले में शौच कैसे जा सकते हैं, ये तो बहुत शर्मिंदगी की बात है, तो मैं ऐसा नहीं कर सकती। ये सारी बातें सुनने के बाद गंगा के दादाजी जो कि भाभी के ससुर थे, वो इस बात से सहमत होते हैं कि घर में टॉयलेट होना चाहिए, शौचालय होना चाहिए, और साथ ही वो कहते हैं कि आज ही मज़दूरों को बुलाया जाए और हमारे घर के पीछे वाले तरफ जो है शौचालय का निर्माण शुरू करवाया जाए। उन्होंने ये भी बताया कि आजकल तो सरकार किसी के भी घर में शौचालय अगर नहीं है तो शौचालय निर्माण के लिए कुछ धन का योगदान भी करती है, कुछ आर्थिक योगदान भी करती है, तो हमें शौचालय बनवाना ही चाहिए। What happened after that? When the other villagers saw the construction of a toilet at Ganga's home, they also started the construction of toilets at their places. So this is known as learning by observation. So when other villagers saw that there is a construction of toilet in Ganga's home, they were happy to see that, and they also started construction of toilet at their own places. तो बच्चों जब गांव के लोगों ने देखा कि गंगा के घर पर शौचालय का निर्माण हो रहा है, ये देखकर उनको काफ़ी आश्चर्य भी हुआ, उन्हें अच्छा भी लगा, और साथ ही साथ वो सब भी अपने घर में शौचालय निर्माण के लिए तैयार हुए और उन्होंने भी अपने घर में शौचालय बनवाना शुरू किया। So here now you can see two pictures. So here's a picture of a cleaning machine. So this chapter is all about cleanliness. So here we are just moving ahead, we are just looking at these two pictures. There's a cleaning machine you can see, and here in this picture a person is holding a modern mop. So these two pictures reflect this thing, that there are some tools and equipments which are used by different people for cleanliness, and these tools and equipments of cleanliness are actually necessary for proper cleanliness of any particular area. So let's see what is there. There's few questions. Which equipment the cleaner is holding in given figure? So you have seen here that here in this figure 1, the cleaner is holding a cleaning machine, and in figure 2 the cleaner is holding a modern mop. Let's see the second question. What will be the effect of cleanliness if proper cleaning equipment are not available? So whether there will be any effect on cleanliness or not if there is no availability of cleaning equipments. Yes, there will be an effect on the cleanliness process, as proper cleanliness requires different kind of equipment and some materials to clean clean any surface or any area in a proper मैनर। तो बच्चों यहाँ हमने देखी दो पिक्चर्स, जिन पिक्चर्स में आप देख पा रहे हैं कि एक व्यक्ति ने एक क्लीनिंग मशीन को अपने हाथ में रखा हुआ है और उससे वो उस विशेष क्षेत्र को, एरिया को क्लीन कर रहा है, और दूसरी पिक्चर में आप देख रहे हैं एक मॉडर्न मॉप को या एक नए प्रकार के पोछे को जिसका एक लंबा डंडा है और ये व्यक्ति उससे पकड़ के उसको पोछा लगा रहा है। तो ये जो इस तरीके के इक्विपमेंट्स हैं, ऐसे टूल्स हैं क्लीनिंग के, ये आजकल बहुत ज़रूरी हो गए हैं और अच्छे से साफ सफाई करने के लिए हमें इन टूल्स की सहायता लेनी होती है। सो डियर स्टूडेंट्स, these were the two questions. You have to think about it. You have not to write any answers anywhere. So this was all about today's part 2 of this chapter, and we will be meeting in the next part. Till then, thank you for watching.